Gamma is the easiest and fastest tool I've found for making great-looking presentations. Of course, it can be tempting to fall back to PowerPoint or Google Slides when I want to build something with real information from my emails or my documents. But today we're partnering with Gamma to show how you can build presentations with Gamma's distinctive styles and designs, while also using real information that you already have in Google Workspace or Microsoft 365 or wherever. I didn't know Gamma could do that, but now that I do, it's real easy. In Gamma, you can choose to make documents, websites, or a presentation. Or maybe you want to start with a template. Choose a template, then use the AI prompt to describe the presentation you want, and let Gamma's AI build it for you. This was fast, it was easy, and the presentation looks great. But in this case, we really just have general placeholder information. I can go back through and I can add in my specific details manually, but I'd really rather start with data and insights from my business. And there are two ways to do that. You can import information into Gamma, or you can use MCP connectors in your favorite AI assistant. To import information, I'll back up and use the Create with AI option again to make a presentation. But here's the key. There's an option here to import file or URL. You can import a document, PDF, or even an existing PowerPoint presentation, or import from Google Slides or Google Docs. Or even better, let's say you really liked one of those templates. We can back up, go to Create from Template, choose the template first, then before anything else, choose Import Content. So let's say I need a presentation for new hires at my company that explains the most important day one tasks. I'll select my company's employee manual, and it loads the entire content of that document into the prompt field. Then I just need to add my instructions above or below that. So I'll tell it to identify the 10 most important day one tasks and make a presentation. Below that, you can choose the type of visuals you want. Then click Generate, and we can watch as it builds a presentation. This took less than a few minutes, and best of all, it contains actual information from my business. But that's sort of a light version of this scenario. We just used information from one document, and most of the time that's all I'd need. But sometimes I want to collect information from different sources, maybe some documents or email messages. For this, you'll need to take a quick side trip to your AI assistant of choice. If you manage your business in Microsoft 365, you might go to Copilot. If you use Claude, this will work there as well. So Gamma presentations have great design and layout. But I think the biggest differences, compared to some of the traditional apps, are in the ways you can present or share your presentation. There's a Present button at the top, so you can jump into the presentation mode at any time. Click on the left or right side of the card, or use the arrow keys on the keyboard to go forward or backward. And cards scale dynamically, in a way that traditional slides just don't. So you can resize the browser window, and the cards will fit that window size. And that also means you can present on any screen of any size or shape, and the content will always fit perfectly. Gamma completely reimagines how presentations should work, how you build them, and how you share them. But the fact that I can still use the information from my existing emails and my documents, that's actually the key to making Gamma work for me. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably be stuck using PowerPoint, just so I could work with my Microsoft 365 data. But these workflows let me use my real business insights to build polished presentations that actually stand out. Try it on the next presentation you'd normally dread building. And if you want to see how to turn scattered notes into something even Claude can act on automatically, that's a good next video to check out.